can hear you all in Texas.
Erratic key is what it's called.
And who's that guy in Texas that can hear me? You got 151, South Carolina. I want to know who that station is in Texas.
You got 346 in East Texas, about 80 miles east of Dallas. Back to you.
Copy that, 346. Good to hear you in there. I haven't heard any Texas yet today. It's great to hear you down there. You got 151, South Carolina. Waving a hand to you.
How about it, 151? You're not the guy that makes those YouTube videos called Mower Junkie, are you?
Yeah, damn right. You got Mower Junkie. This is Mower Junkie 151 in South Carolina, the leader of that YouTube channel.
You dropped out a little bit that one time, but I recognize the voice. I've recognized that voice from YouTube. Anyway, I hope you can hear me. You did fade out that time. I'll turn it back to you.
I got you in there, 346, and yep, you got Mower Junkie. This is Mower Junkie in South Carolina, and I'm going to wave a hand to that 346. How's everything in Texas?
Not very good, but I'm pleased to meet you. It's always fun to be able to talk to somebody that you've seen on YouTube before. Anyway, I'll turn it back to you one more time. Hopefully you can hear me.
Oh yeah, I got a pretty good copy on you there, 346. What's the first personal over there?
The name is William, Whiskey, Indigo, Lima, Indigo, Alpha, Mike, William, back to you.
Copy that, William. Hey, it's fantastic to meet you, and I thank you so much for talking about the YouTube channel. I always love it when people bring that up on the air. Because you got Mower Junkie 151, and I'm just trying to talk to Texas. 346. William, it's great hearing you in there.
Yeah, Mower Junkie, I hope I can do it again sometime when conditions are a little bit better. No problem hearing you when I do, but there's some QSB in the signal. Sometimes it just drops off, and I may be doing that as well. But yeah, it's always exciting to talk to somebody you've seen on YouTube. So I won't tie it up too long. I'll go ahead and wish you 73.
Copy that, 346. Hey, William, have yourself a fantastic week. Hopefully we're going to get some better weather here soon. I'm looking at the map, but it looks like you guys might be in the clear now. Hey, 346, it was great to hear from you. You got Mower Junkie 151. I'm going to be standing by.
Want to be on the west coast of South Carolina instead of the east coast?
I'm still trying to find that west coast. I haven't been able to yet.
Company in and tearing that antenna down. I think it's the Savannah River. Good morning to you down there. Bigfoot.
You went by Bigfoot?
Yes.
Hey, Andre, are you still in there? There you go. Bigfoot's here.
I thought you Bigfoot existed. You didn't believe me. Morning for you there, Randy. You're the 19 Michael.
You got covered up, Dave.
I wear a size 14 shoe, so it's literal. 129, New York Radio, Saratoga, New York. Waving hand.
How about you there, 129 in New York? 151, South Carolina calling.
151, South Carolina, right back to you, my friend. How's it going today?
Wet and wild. It's wet and wild here in South Carolina today, 129. It's going to be a wild one. You can have it right now if you want it. I'll gladly send it your way.
That's ironic. I'll take a rain check. I'll take a rain check on that one. We're getting a beautiful day today. Nice and cool. The humidity finally broke.
Nice. Enjoy it while it lasts. And I love the phrase you used. The rain check worked perfect. Now I'm inland where it's safe. I'm pretty much in the middle of the state. In the middle where we should just get a lot of rain, and that'll be about it.
We're up here in the North Country here. About 20, 25 miles north of Albany.
Ah, copy that. I've been in that area. I have friends up there. That's a beautiful part of the country you're in. That upstate New York is a fantastic place to be.
Yep. with those morons down there.
I can tell just by listening to you that you're far away from all that nonsense.
Yeah, I say about 175 miles away. That's a good enough distance for me.
Copy that on 125 miles. Yep. I kind of did that with my in-laws. I moved 1,000 miles away. I copy that 129. You're doing a good job down here too. And in the end there, you're kind of getting covered up. So I'm also going to say 73s and have yourself a fantastic day and enjoy that upstate New York weather you got today.
Roger that. You have a good one. Have a safe one. Be good. 129. I'll see you.
Good morning, 244-151, South Carolina calling.
151 South Carolina, call for the morning from 244 New Hampshire. Hope all well down here, Wayne.
Things are really good. Hey, 244, I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but you're a little bit off frequency. You sound a little high.
Roger on that. My old courier Centurion, you know, frequency counter on it, all right, Roger.
Copy that on the old Courier Centurion. Yeah, you're doing better now. Now you sound a little bit better.
Roger on that. Yeah, just had to bump the clarifier a little bit. It's unlocked and it don't take very much to move it.
Copy that on the little bit of movement. My old Washington's the same way. I don't even breathe on that clarifier.
Hey, Roger on that. Well, I'm barefooted, man. 1978 Courier that I bought new. And, yeah, by golly, it's still working good. Stock hand myself through a penetrator, barefooted, 14 whiskeys.
Hey, that's awesome. You're doing a good job considering it's barefoot. You were just hitting me with 8 to 9 dB.
Hey, Roger, on 8 to 9 dB, we gotta thank Mother Nature, you know, and kind of like the days old, the way this sun, solar, you know, are 10 years in and out of the solar cycle there. It's kind of like the 1970s. You can get out barefooted everywhere, right?
Copy that, as long as there aren't too many other barefooted radios out there, because then it just becomes a great big pile-up.
Yeah, Roger, on the great big train wreck, man. Well, I hope I was safe down your way, and that storm must be getting you a little bit of rain there. Calling for us to get some rain tomorrow and Wednesday, right?
Yeah, copy that. The rain has already started here. It's going to be nasty all day today.
Yeah, Roger, on the nasty all day. Well, just hope it doesn't cause too much devastation and stuff that people don't need there, Roger.
Copy that. My biggest concern is my brand new antenna that I just put up. I got my fingers crossed. No damage.
Roger on that. Well, whatever you're using, that antenna's working for you. You're right up there, 8, 9 into the red sometimes, and sounding good. Nice sounding audio from your station.
Well, thank you very much, 244. I know it doesn't compare to that old Centurion, but I do what I can.
Yeah, Roger on that. That's all we can do, man. Smile and be happy, because it's a nice sounding radio you're running there. I'm about 50 miles south of the Canadian border, 10 miles northwest of Mount Washington up here in the hills. And, yeah, it's breezy today, overcast, but it's nice and cool. We don't have that sunshine day, so we're going to be smiling, over.
Copy that. Enjoy that nice weather while you have it. Overcast days are my favorite ones because then you don't get baked in the sun. All right, 244, I'm going to let you go. It was great talking to you. You got 151 South Carolina, and I'm going to say 73s for now.
Roger on that, 151, 73, Junior family, be safe. Have a great week.
CQDX 151 South Carolina, standing by.
Hello, 151 from WWS 0210, Long Island, New York. Mix it a little.
WWS 0210, I believe you said. You got WWS 568, also known as 151 in South Carolina.
Yeah, you're sounding good up here in Long Island, New York, about 35 miles east of New York, Roger.
151, South Carolina. Standing by.
Revenge is the dish best served cold. Put off your gun.
175, Philadelphia. I had you in there loud and clear. You got 151, South Carolina returning.
151, you sounded good up here in Philadelphia. Have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Copy that in that Philadelphia. Enjoy that nice weather that I'm sure you guys are getting today. I have a great day. You got 151, South Carolina. I'll be standing by.
Hey, 151.
South Carolina, 985 Keystone. Good morning.
985 Keystone. I had you in there. I got you in there. You're always right up there, nice and loud. 985. Good morning. You got 151, South Carolina.
On air. Anything good? No, just turned this on. Traffic jam already.
985. I think I talked too long. When I finished talking, you got covered up. 985. I'm sure we'll talk again. Have a great day up there in Pennsylvania. You got 151, South Carolina. Standing by.
Them guys are loud too.
151, 676,
Yeah, it was. Hey, good morning, guys.
676, Long Island Mobile. I got you in there. You got 151, South Carolina returning.
Roger, Roger. Well, you wall to wall in my mobile. Just wanted to wave the hand. Wave the hand. 676 mobile.
Yeah, good morning, Joe.
Copy that, 676 Mobile. Thank you for that report. It's always appreciated. Especially where I'm on a brand new antenna today. Hey, 676, have a fantastic week. You got 151, South Carolina, and I'm going to say 73s.
151, 376, Connecticut with a way out. No injection today.
Not talking to anybody today. Everybody's getting covered up.
376, Connecticut with a wave.
376, Connecticut. You got 151, South Carolina calling.
151, you're 5 by 9. Bringing up the signals right from the Carolinas.
Copy that, 376 in Connecticut. You're doing a good job down here, too. That radio sounds good. I don't know what you're running, but you're doing it good. You got 151, South Carolina. Returning to that, 376, Connecticut.
Louder than they normally are from the Carolinas. Usually don't hear them. That last guy there was an S9.
Yourself, my friend, save those flowers. Hey, we just wanted to say hello, let you know you are making a fine trip down here to Hartford. 376, Operator Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee, saying 73s to you. Enjoy the DX, enjoy the DA. My friend, 151, 376, Hartford, clear.
Copy that, Andy. It was great to talk with you. 376 in Connecticut. That's kind of close to my old stomping grounds. I'm originally from Massachusetts, but now I'm in South Carolina. 376. Have a great day. You got 151 South Carolina, and I'm going to say 73s.
151 South Carolina. 123 South Carolina.
Calling for Gordon State. I'm trying.
3922. Hey, Denny, I can hear you in there. It's hard to pull you out, Denny, but I got you in there. Hey, Denny, you got WWS 568, also known as Moa Junkie.
I don't understand why people got to yell. 151. Good to talk to you, my friend. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Smoke up here in Keystone 95. Give me a shout. WWS 3922. Harrisburg.
Copy that, Denny. Yeah, I got people in here that are giving me a hard time about yelling, but they don't realize that I'm just getting excited. It's good to talk to a friend up there far away in Pennsylvania. Hey, Denny, it was good to hear from you. You got 151, South Carolina, and I'm going to try to stop yelling.
Okay, John. My friend. Good to hear you. Looking at the pictures you've been posting, Joe, those microphones are looking pretty good. Yeah, I've been looking at the D104 pics. 357 West Virginia.
I copied most of that, Denny. Hey, Denny, get off the radio and go get on that scooter. Hey, Denny, have a great day. WWS 3922. It was good to hear from you. 151, South Carolina. I'll be standing by.
357. Yeah, he's excited. I can understand that. Rise 56.
Yeah, sorry about that excitement. I know I start to yell sometimes when I reach somebody that I know that's 1,000 miles away. Sorry about that yelling. I'll try to tone it down some.
That's all right. I was just pulling your chain.
Have the fire water yet, so you got a little excited. That's okay. That's okay.
We're gonna get some more rain tonight and a lot more tomorrow.
I heard somebody calling for 151, but I couldn't quite pull you out. 151, South Carolina, standing by.
Get you later. Have a good one out that way. 003.
How about in South Carolina? Can you hear 433 New Jersey and K-May?
Hey, 151, the bar's open yet?
One, Utah, Illinois.
151.
Radio.
I don't know if those bars are open yet. I heard somebody asking me, but I don't go to bars. I stay home. I'd rather be at home, then I don't have to drive.
You guys you're kind of normal. You're not the usual self, you know?
Them all.
Knuckleheads, truckers, knuckleheads on the AM side, you just crushed them, and they're local.
Hey, that's awesome. It's nice when we can do that, and hopefully we're interfering with them, because they shouldn't be on AM on this channel.
No, yeah, I know. It's that trucker mentality. They got 35 other channels to choose from. We're asking for 5 out of 40. That's 1/8 of the channels, so you know how that goes.
Yeah, exactly. They feel we should be going to other channels and letting them do whatever they want. No, don't put that on AM. Leave it on sideband, where it belongs. This is 38, lower side, where we belong. Copy that, 985. Have yourself a great day and an even better week. You got 151, South Carolina, saying 73s. I believe you said 5001. Was that right? Copy that, 5001 in Chesapeake Bay. Hey, you got 151, South Carolina, waving a hand to you. Now, 5001 Chesapeake, you don't want to be here today. We got a hurricane brewing right off the coast. It's going to be ugly today. Stay where you are. Hey, 5001, it was great to talk to you. You got 151, South Carolina, saying 73s, and I'll be standing by.
How about that mower, junkie? You got a copy on 420 Southeast Buckeye.
420 in Buckeye. I got you in there. You got 151. Moa Junkie returning to that 420. I kind of lost you there, 420. A whole bunch of others came in when you came back. Hey, 420, thanks for the call. You got 151, Moa Junkie in South Carolina, waving a great big hand to that 420 up there. Hey, have yourself a fantastic week. Copy that, 422. I heard that loud and clear. Thank you for that awesome report you gave. Hey, 422, it's good to make contact with you. You got 151, Moa Junkie in South Carolina, waving a hand. Copy that, 422. Have a great week. You got 151, South Carolina, standing by.
It's pretty quiet in Maryland, 123. We're standing by and listening.
Oh yeah, 123 in Maryland. Did I just make it a little bit noisy over there? You got 151 in South Carolina.
Hello, 151, I believe you said South Carolina. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. We need some kind of noise around here.
Awesome. I'm glad I could wake your radio well.
Alright, 151, you take care during the storm, man. We're going to be sitting back and relaxing. 123 on the side. Yeah, we go. Yeah, buddy. This is 1 or 1. You're the only person here on here.
Hey, I appreciate that, 191. That's a big compliment that I'm the only one you hear. Hey, 191, I could hear you in there for a minute. You got 151, South Carolina, waving a hand to you.
Blink my cane.
Yep, he's gone. He was pretty faint.
Well, holding the microphone. 127 Mobile, Chesapeake Bay.
Hey, Chesapeake Bay Mobile, I believe you said 23. You got 151, South Carolina, returning.
27 Mobile. 151, 27 Chuck Mobile, Baltimore, Maryland.
27, is that what you said? 27?
Roger, 151, 27 Chuck Mobile, Chesapeake Bay, Maryland.
Awesome. Good to make contact with you there, 27. It's not often there's anybody with a two-digit number. 27 up there in Chesapeake Bay. Have yourself a great day. You got 151, South Carolina. Standing by.
Hey, 151, you're still making a lot of noise in Long Island.
How about 151 South Carolina, 001 Central New York.
South Carolina, 522 Central Connecticut.
001, New York. I heard you in there. 001. You got 151, South Carolina, returning.
Hey, John, hope everything is well on your end. 151 Mower Junkie, 001 Operator Fred in New York. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, Fred. I love the channel comments. Thank you, Fred. Hey, 001 up there in New York. Have yourself a great week, and hey, check out the channel. You're going to be on it. 001 Fred, have a great day. You got 151 Mower Junkie in South Carolina.
Right there, John. Yeah, you be safe for that.
151 out there in South Carolina, 301 Decatur, Illinois, we're trying. CQ.
I heard an Illinois station in there calling for me. Try one more time. Let me get them numbers.
151 out there in South Carolina, 301 Decatur, Illinois. Over.
301 Decatur, Illinois. I had you in there loud and clear that time. How you doing up there, 301? You got 151 South Carolina returning.
Yeah, we're doing good. This channel very long, and I'm getting a lot of splatter coming from Channel 6, big
Wow.
stations up there. But anyway, we wanted to say hello to you, 151 in South Carolina, 591 Decatur, Illinois.
Well, thank you very much, 301. And wow, you must have a big guy close to you if they're splashing you from 6. I hope they get off their radio soon. 301 Illinois. Hey, have yourself a good day. You got 151 South Carolina. Standing by.
Okay, 151. I think I ordered the wrong one. God bless. 301 Decatur, Illinois. We're on the side. 07 Tennessee, 522 Central Connecticut.
Got QCH in that 6 and 7 8. People are going crazy.
Hey, 985, can you hear me? This is 151 South Carolina. That 6 and 7/8 is one of my neighbors. He's also here in South Carolina.
I hear that 151. 6 and 7 8 your neighbor there.
Exactly. He's here in South Carolina. I know you couldn't pull that out, so I'm just going to relay it for him.
Roger, appreciate the Q5 there. We're going to get him down there in Boca. He's a first-time contact there. 6 and 7 8 South Carolina, 985 Keystone with the Q5 from your neighbor.
Go at him again there, 678.
Everybody, I'm getting a lot of noise down here. I got horns and fire alarms and whatever going on for down here, but we're getting a little messy out there. 3 minutes, that's how you do it. That's why you're the king. After this mess, I'm going to need a bar of soap. Good friends with Mother Nature.
Yeah, I was thinking about going to channel 39 and getting off of this one. Exactly, gone to 39.
How about you guys got a copy?
I got a copy. This is 151 South Carolina. Who are you?
5-1, this is 433 in New Jersey. I just opened a clarifier on this point. Yeah, I'm at a 151. I'm at a 151. 172 New Jersey. Yeah, 433 New Jersey there, South Carolina.
Copy that, 433 New Jersey. I had somebody else come in there with you. 172 New Jersey. I heard you too.
Hey, Roger, 151. We appreciate that, my friend. Have yourself a nice
Locals are gonna hijack the skip.
Hi there, South Carolina. I just opened the clarifier on this thing. How's it sound there, South Carolina?
You sound pretty good there, 433. Your mic might be a little loud, but other than that, you sound good.
Yeah, I just turned.
Hey, Roger, 330. We got you there that time, my friend. Shout about finding the Gordon. Let's go.
Just turn the audio up there, South Carolina. How's that sound?
Yeah, it sounds a little better, but you still might have that audio a little too high.
A little too high. How's that? Is that better right there, my friend?
There you go. Now you're nice and clear. It got clear that time. And if you want, you'll be able to hear it for yourself. This is going to go up on Moa Junkie channel on YouTube. It'll be up in the morning.
Hey, Roger on that. Roger on that. Okay, it sounds good there. I'll check that out. Yeah, I just opened the clarifier there because this is one of those new 2950 CDs there, and it seems to bounce back and forth between a bubble here and a bubble there. So this should take care of everything in there.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you need to open up that clarifier. That way you have control of it instead of it bumping around. I've got an old Realistic that does that. It's in the mobile, and every now and then I got to open it up and put it back on frequency.
Hey, Roger on that. Space Radio Southport. With the receiver, so I just got to tune it into each individual, Roger.
Exactly. I find a happy medium and I just leave it there. I know that I'm receiving and transmitting on the same frequency. That's what matters the most. I think I'm starting to lose you there, 433. So if I am, hey, have a great day. It was good to talk to you, and enjoy that opened up clarifier. 433, have a great day. You got 151, South Carolina, standing by.
QSK South Carolina, this is 101 New Jersey, from 106 in Connecticut.
101, I hear you in there. You got 151, South Carolina, returning. Copy that, 101. You got 151 waving right back. I hope everything is going well for you today.
Yes, it is here. So far, so good. You know, we got a little bit of good weather yet. We don't have any of that storm we expected tonight or tomorrow there. So, how is it down in your neighborhood? You getting any bad weather?
Well, we had a little bit of rain pass through already, and we're in for some nasty rain in a while, I guess. From what the weatherman is telling me, we're going to get quite a bit of rain for a while.
Yeah, I'll tell you what's unusual in my neighborhood here. I live a stone's throw off the Atlantic Ocean here, and according to this path out there, a storm coming up, that hurricane, is going to hit Philadelphia and stay off the coast here. And I've never seen that happen before in this area there. So it sounds like we're going to get a lot of flooding going up the Delaware River area, and we're going to kind of, miss the thing here. So that's probably a good thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, that is going to be strange for you. You're going to have winds coming out of a direction they don't normally come from. Yeah, it's not often that they actually pass on the other side of you.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, all the hurricanes that I've seen since I was a kid, and I've been around here since I'm 77 years of age, and I've seen a lot of hurricanes. You know, our shore area right here in Atlantic City and the Brigantine Island area, there's two islands, barrier islands, Absecon Island and Brigantine Island. They've never been too devastated. You know, we've got a little bit of flooding and wind damage, but as far as being wiped out, we didn't bite the bullet on anything in the last 75 years that I've ever seen.
Wow, you're lucky. That's got to be a really lucky area you're in. I originally come from southern Massachusetts, from the coastline. And let me tell you, I've seen tons and tons of hurricane damage.
Yeah, now up just a little bit, a few miles north of us, Long Beach Island, they've been wiped out quite a few times. In fact, their island was cut in half, and they formed a new inlet. Houses were washed away and everything. But I'll tell you what, the worst storm that I ever seen was March 6, 1962, and that was a nor'easter, and that was the most devastating storm. Beat the hell out of all hurricanes we've ever had. So, maybe we'll have another good season here. But hurricane season just started, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those things that scares me the most. The hurricanes scare me. Not so much from the wind and rain, but from the lightning that always comes with them. Hey, 101, I think I was starting to lose you. So I'm going to say 73s to you. And stay safe up there. 101, it was good talking to you. Got 151, South Carolina, saying 73s.
All right, 151. Thank you very much for the Q-Sound and the comeback. We appreciate it. You're sounding good in my neighborhood. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay away from the virus. Hopefully, you won't have any damage down in your neighborhood. 151 South Carolina. 151 South Carolina. Andrew from Atlantic City, New Jersey. 3 swing, you trying?
I hear a station coming out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Could that be Denny again?
Hey, good morning. Good afternoon, John. Good afternoon. Is that the new antenna I'm hearing? Over?
Yes, sir, it is. I am on that brand spanking new spout out of my roof.
Well, I'll tell you what. You are doing gangbusters up here in the Keystone today.
Thank you, Denny. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it seems to be working really, really well. Tram did a fantastic job on this one, for sure.
Well, you put a lot of work into that. I even got tired watching your video. Over.
Copy that. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, it was a long, hard day, but let me tell you, my wife and I both had a lot of fun building this one.
Copy that. All right. Well, you take care. Good to talk to you. Stay well. And we'll be again, my friend.
All right, Denny, you be good up there. Hey, get that scooter out today, because I hear you're getting some nasty weather tomorrow. So get some riding in today and think of me while you're doing it. Denny 3922, it was great talking to you again. You got 151, also known as WWS 568. I'm going to say 73s.
All right, take care, John. Good to talk to you. 151, South Carolina, 3922, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We're standing by.
Pretty damn good job in my book.
Oh, you sound good, man. You sound real good. No doubt about it. Always good modulation, as you well know that. But hey, that was a hell of a project.
Yeah, I had to keep it different. I couldn't go the same route everybody else goes. Definitely had to make it my own way.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did with my antenna. I bought a ground plate radio kit for my Antron, so it's got 4 radials, 4 aluminum radials on it. So there's a nice kit that, gosh, I forgot who made it now, but I think Highgate makes it or somebody. But yeah, no, I did mine up a little bit too, just so I'd have a little bit better ears.
Exactly. It helps out a lot too with Skip. Those ground radials definitely make Skip a lot easier to get.
Roger that, John. No doubt. I mean, it was good talking to you. You sound really good today. No doubt about it. 125, Southern New Hampshire, heading back to work.
Copy that, Chris. Don't work too hard. A125. Have a great, great day. You got 151. South Carolina. I'll be standing by.
Boat's going in.
151, South Carolina. Gonna QSY. QSY to 39. 151. QSY to 39.
15.
I'm getting splash over from 38. I hear somebody in there calling for 151, but I can't quite pull you out. Thank you for the wave, Lewis. I heard you in there, 671. It's rough, but I got you in there. Hey, 671, you sound good as ever. That striker's doing a good job for you. Good to hear you, Lewis. We got 151, South Carolina, standing by.
Illinois, we're trying.
I lost you, Lewis. This is 151.
Good afternoon. You got 685?
685. I've got you in there loud and clear, buddy. You got 151, South Carolina.
Yeah, I just heard you QSY out here. We just thought we set down the wave. You got Tom on this, eh? We're about 80 miles west of Toronto in Ontario. 14 to Buckeye.
Copy that, Tom. Always good to talk to my neighbors in the north. Hey, 685, you're doing a good job down here. That Canada radio sounds great.
Well, thank you. You're doing a great job yourself. That's why I thought I'd follow you out and see if I could get back there. How's everything down your way?
Well, it's a little calm right now, but we're going to get wet and wild in a little while. I guess there's a hurricane right off the shore. Luckily, I'm 100 miles inland, so it won't be too bad.
You know, I've been kind of watching that there left Florida. It's all up the eastern seaboard, I guess. We finally got some rain Sunday. Well, that was yesterday, Saturday night and Sunday. We hadn't had anything for over 3 weeks up here. Haven't cut grass for ages, but we got about 2 inches yesterday. So I guess we'll get the lawnmower out in another few days. Go ahead.
Wow, I wish I could say that. I've had to cut my grass every 6 days so far this year. And I have 2 acres of lawn to cut. I would be very thankful for a short drought right about now.
There you go. Yeah, I only got about 1.25 acres, so not too bad here. So, okie dokie, we'll get the heck out of here. I'm sure there's a lot of other stations like to get back on. Thanks for the comeback. Maybe we can catch you on the frequency again. And stay safe down there and healthy. 685 Ontario, Kurt.
Quarter acres will take you a little while. Hey, 685, it was good to talk to you. You got 151, South Carolina, and I'm going to say 73s to you.
Canada. 151, if you're still there, there's a Louisiana station calling you.
I'm hearing a bunch of them call for me, Tom. There's a whole bunch of them, but I can't pull any one out. I'm hearing 4 or 5 of them all at once. You are coming in right on top of all of them, though.
Good grief, well, that's strange for me, because I don't have any help other than just the old radio putting out about 120, I guess. Maybe the moonraker's working today. Take care, I'll be quiet, because we'll...
I got that 528 station in Missouri. Come on back. You got 151, South Carolina.
Oh, 151. I see your YouTube videos all the time. You look just like my father-in-law. Come on.
In a couple more years, I'm going to look just like Santa Claus. But hey, I appreciate that YouTube mention. That's fantastic. Thank you very much for that. What's the first personal over there, 528? I didn't copy that. Try it one more time.
Ernest. E-R-N-E-S-T.
Copy that, Ernest. One of my best friends has that name. I'll remember that this time. Ernest, hey, it was fantastic to talk to you. I'm getting all kinds of QRM, and it's just rough today. Hey, Ernest, it was great to talk to you. 528. Have a great week. You got 151, South Carolina. Mower Junkie, and I'll be standing by.
All right, there's Mower Junkie at 151. I told Papa 528. Ernest here in Missouri, down here in Kirksville. Hey, how you doing? Be safe on that storm. Come on.
Let's just wait and see if anybody else is going to call.
How about that South Carolina? How about that South Carolina? 108, 108, Buckeye State.
How about that 108 in the Buckeye State? Hey, 108, 151, South Carolina calling.
Hey, 151, got a good copy on the phone.
Copy that, 108. I have a decent copy on you. I'm having a little trouble pulling you out, though. So we're going to keep this short and sweet, and I'm going to wave a hand and say 73s to you. Lost in the mud.